The Timberwolves look to take charge here at the top. Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Moncrief. Trying his luck from deep. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Dort uses the glass to finish the layup. Dort got the first points up on the board tonight here for Oklahoma City. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here's Holmgren. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Holmgren shooting. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's Gobert. Second chance shot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. At the top of the key, Holmgren. 2 points. That one goes. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Gobert. Out to Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Back to Dort. Outside Holiday. Buries it from three-point range.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Outside, Porzingis fires for three. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Holmgren. That shot off the mark.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Porzingis with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis out there and hustling in transition to get the nice finish.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside Dang. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The kick out to Holiday. Holmgren controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Reed. And here's Edwards. They set the pick. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that one misses. And the Timberwolves making a change here. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dang. Driving in. Basket counts.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by George. And the rejection by Holmgren. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Porzingis. Takes it inside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Holmgren the screen. Dang gets a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Pass to Reed. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Stolen. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They're up by 6. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here is Edwards after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Mr. Gobert. One-on-one here. Here's Marbury. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. Down low. Here's Reed. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Love.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Left side, Edwards. Up top, Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Thunder with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
A free throw drops for Gobert. No good on the second free throw.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Screen by Porzingis. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And it's blocked. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
Defense not able to keep up as Giddey throws them off with that clever move.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
It's deflected. The Thunder shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Kennard really knows his role, not just with this team, but in the league. It's to help space the floor with his long-range shooting and contribute on the offensive end.
Now Giddey. And it's Pokusevski top of the key. A three. Good on the three-point shot. Pokusevski's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Pokusevski. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 15. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Here's Giddey. Good, nice job down low. Giddey's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside Holiday. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Deng can't get it to go. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Down by 15. They host the Kings after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
Here's Banton. Scoreless thus far. Here's Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up top, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Driving inside. And Reed has it in the corner. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And here is McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Well, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And here now the Thunder, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Deng for 3. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Back to McDaniel. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's McDaniel. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, it's Minnesota.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Both teams making substitutions here. The Thunder lead by 16. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Pokusevski.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Over Gobert. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. 1:44 left to play in the third.
In the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Giddey with it. 6 points for him. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Cranes the three-pointer. Kennard's got 10 points in the game.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
To the paint. Back to Moncrief. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Out to Porzingis. Launches a 3. The putback. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Back to Kennard. Now Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Jacks up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17-point game. Gobert the screen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
Yeah, easy call.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late. And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Timberwolves trailed by 19. Here's McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Holmgren. Deng with it. Picked up by Edwards. Dort wide open. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Gobert in the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. To the left side wing. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Gobert. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Count that one.
And Holmgren is proving to be a very difficult guy to cover, initiating offense at every level right now.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Deng. To the middle. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Edwards. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first one falls. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Outside, Porzingis. McDaniels in the post. That one drops for him. McDaniels got 4 this quarter.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
The Thunder with another miss. Timberwolves trailed by 20. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And it's Marbury missing. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McDaniels. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chet Holmgren.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Marbury. Yep, that one goes.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here is Porter, following the score by Oklahoma City. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And here is Giddey. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd